Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So guys, in this video we will have our discussion on the weekly horoscope results for the week of April 28th till May 3rd. So guys, during this week only we will be celebrating the Akshaya Tritiya as well, which is considered as a very auspicious day for initiating any important task, for buying gold, and just because this is a day when sun and moon, they both are going to be exalted, so a lot of the auspicious tasks which can be initiated, like you do not even have to give attention to the muhurat because the whole day carries a lot of the auspiciousness. Along with that guys, in this week moon will start the week with first being transiting, almost finishing up with the new moon vibration, and then it will get exalted in the Taurus. It is going to be one of the last bye of moon to the Jupiter in the Taurus, because afterwards Jupiter will move to the Gemini sign. By the time when moon will come back, then moon will be finishing the week in the Cancer sign, getting conjunct with the planet Mars as well. So yes guys, the way this development has been taking place with the India has taken a very serious stance against terrorism which happened in the Pahalgam. So even on the transit, on the days when moon is going to be either transiting from the Cancer sign getting conjunct with the planet Mars, or when in the transit it is going to be getting conjunct with Saturn and Rahu in the Pisces sign, those are going to be the days when all of that situation which is happening, it can get escalated. Like the way India has taken a very strong stance that it will act against what they have endured. And just because the case with Pakistan is that they start getting nervous. So that is what happened in the 1971 as well, when Indira Gandhi, she was just garnering the support of all the world leaders. Pakistan panicked and they attacked first. So what we have been contemplating is that there is going to be some military action which will take place against the terrorist camps and all, but you never know, the way history says. So just because now with this tariff war going on, so much business, iPhone units, there was so much in the pipeline, and see the power of the planets, that what they brought us to. And yes guys, see, just like that in case of the Pakistan, so they kept on tricking America, and eventually at the end Osama bin Laden was found in Pakistan only. They cannot even handle the East Pakistan, Bangladesh, they are not even able to handle the Balochistan, and now India has been embroiled into at such a phase when they could have been growing, and economically it could have been a very prosperous time, but this kind of escalation and the war-like situation has been imposed onto India, and they have to act on it. So okay guys, now we will briefly look at that how for all the rising sign, for all the moon sign, what kind of result we can expect during this week. So guys, again my laptop is again malfunctioning, so I might not be able to edit this video, so I will be posting the raw footage. So all those who will write the timestamp in the comment section, you are my favorite. I like you all. Thanks a lot for that. And yes, any point of time there is a marathon, loudspeakers are there, they will start playing the loud music. So let's get to our discussion. So guys, talking for the Aries rising first. So for the Aries Lagna natives, so guys, the beauty of this week is that in terms of the finances or some new avenue of the channel of income point of view and all, the week is creating a good energy. Along with that guys, because your fifth lord is already exalted this week in your first house, that in itself is creating a good energy of recognition, limelight, speculative financial gains and all. And just because your ascendant lord moon is going to be getting conjunct with it, so if I were to say for any of the domestic matters, any of the financial avenue, initiating new tasks, expecting some good news as well, and let's say for example all of those tasks which has been long struck, you can see some sort of quick rapid progress in this week in all of those tasks. So yes guys, it's a very auspicious week because of the Akshaya Tritiya and your fourth lord getting exalted in the second house. So yes, for the financial point of view, for the recognition point of view, for any of the land related dealings and all, the week is creating a very good energy for the Aries Lagna natives. Even for the students in the matters of the love, romance and all, it's just like that, guys. For the proper marriage, yoga and finalization of the things, I would still say that you still have to wait for like Jupiter to enter your third house, which is not that far, and start giving aspect to your seventh house till that time. But yes, for the artist, creative people and all, and some sort of attraction and all, the week is creating a good energy for the Aries Lagna natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Taurus Lagna natives, so guys, for the Taurus Lagna natives, the moon is going to be starting the, like on Monday, there is still going to be that new moon vibration, which is going to be impacting your 12th house. But afterwards, guys, if I were to say moon getting conjunct, like your third lord getting conjunct with the Jupiter, getting exalted in the first house. So let's say, for example, anything to do with like where you are heading a team, you are the face of any brand, or for even for the entrepreneurs and all, the week is creating a good energy, like where things are going to be in your control, in your command. So for the entrepreneurs, for the freelance people, the week has got some good things to give it to you. Like this could be a case that something which you have been long planning, you will see easy implementation of your plans for all of that. So yes guys, all what I can say is that anything where you are eyeing for any support, or you have to initiate any of the plans, like being able to spend quality time with the family, with the loved ones as well. So regarding all that front, I'm seeing some positive energy for the Taurus Lagna natives. Along with that guys, those people who are like because your fourth lord is already exalted in the 12th house, and transiting moon will also get conjunct with the Mars in your third house as well. So any of the concerns of the relocation, like any of the concerns of the relocation, or you're planning a travel and all, so even for that point of view, the week has got some supportive energy. Like this could be a case that during this week only you have to join a new organization, or like something to do with shifting to a new address or new location and all. So for any of the resettlement or adjustment, the week is very supportive. The money and the time will be spent on taking care of the family and the loved ones as well. And yes guys, overall the energy seems to be much more better and supportive for the entrepreneurs and the self-employed people. Now guys, when we talk about the Gemini Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, see, the thing is, moon is going to be getting conjunct with the Jupiter. So Tuesday and Wednesday seems to be creating that energy that if you are contemplating planning any travel, that will prove out to be very favorable. Thursday and Friday guys will have that energy where, like when we say that self-importance, self-care, people who have to give any performance, or like where you are the face of anything, or like even for any interview call and all, so for wrapping up any important meetings and all. So Thursday, Friday seems to be very supportive for all of that. And guys, if I were to say Saturday, Sunday, so by the end of the week, moon is going to be getting conjunct with the planet Mars as well. So Chandra Mangal Yoga taking place in your second house. So by the end of the week, there might be some like there is a yoga energy of some quick financial gain, some sort of important financial deal which has been long struck. So you will see progress or growth over there, or this could be a case any deal which you want to close or sign, so you'll be able to do that. So some sort of good financial news by the end of the week. Middle of the week, like if I were to say Thursday and Friday, where energy and attention is concentrated to you, and the way I mentioned, Tuesday, Wednesday seems to be very supportive for the travels point of view. Now guys, when we talk about the Cancer Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, as you can see that moon is going to be starting the week with this, like on Monday there is still going to be that energy of the new moon, which is going to be impacting your, like, the matters of the 10th house career. So going too deep within in contemplating the progress of your growth and your career and all. So don't mull too much over it, like, because too much of the overthinking during the time of the new moon, there's a high possibility that we will be in that pessimistic mode and all. Along with that guys, when we talk about Tuesday and Wednesday, seems to be creating a very good energy which could facilitate some auspicious Manglik event in the family, or some sort of spike in the income. Or let's say for example, if you're like expecting any news, like this could be a case that you are expecting a interview call, you are expecting to hear back for any important deal finalization and all. So Tuesday, Wednesday is creating a very supportive energy for that. Thursday, Friday, there is that slight energy of travel, if that is getting applicable in your case, and that will prove out to be comfortable. So Thursday, Friday has got that energy, and by the end of the week, like Saturday and Sunday, moon is going to be well placed in your first house, being conjunct with your Yog Karak planet Mars as well. So yes guys, overall if I were to say, this whole axis of the journey of the moon, starting from the 10th house and ending over your first house, is a supportive energy. This is a kind of a axis of visibility, limelight, recognition, having things in your control, in your command and all. So this is what I am seeing for the Cancer Lagna natives. A lot of social interaction, travels, engagement and all, and yes, recognition, yoga by the end of the week. Now guys, when we talk about the Leo Lagna natives, so guys, for the Leo Lagna natives, as you can see that moon is going to be starting the week from your like 9th house. So Monday is still going to be carrying that energy, slight energy of that new moon, but afterwards guys, if I were to say, Tuesday, Wednesday is very auspicious for you at your career front, work front. You might hear some good news as well, some deal which you were contemplating, or because your 10th lord is already like exalted in the 8th, and over and above that, moon getting exalted, that too being conjunct with the Jupiter, which is an auspicious planet for you. So yes, Tuesday and Wednesday is having some very supportive energy, and again guys, because it's going to be the energy of the Akshaya Tritiya as well. So at your career front, like if I were to say, more than like buying gold and doing other things, on April 30th, it's so auspicious that for your career, anything which you have in the mind, initiate it on that day, because that Taurus energy is going to be there in your 10th house, and it's extra auspicious because Jupiter is blessing it. So I mean to say, because Akshaya Tritiya comes like every year, but during this time, the blessing of the Guru, Jupiter, is also there. So yes guys, all what I can say is that anything which you have in the mind for your career, do it on that day. So Tuesday and Wednesday is carrying that auspiciousness of some growth, good news in your career front. Thursday and Friday guys, if I were to say, yes, again for the some good news, hearing some good news, spike in the income, recognition, visibility, people acknowledging you for your talents and all. So Thursday, Friday is having that energy, and by the end of the week guys, see, Saturday, Sunday is as much as it is good for the travels, people who have any import export nature of business, immigration business, it might be good for them. But for certain people, it will also create a yoga of some sudden expense as well. So much better beforehand, if you want to honor the energy. Saturday, Sunday is like a good yoga for, like, this could be any investment or any charity, any donation could be planned. That's all what I can say. Mars is a good planet for you. It's a Yog Karak planet for you. Moon is going to be well disposited in its own territory. So if well utilized, this could be some healthy, constructive or wholesome expense as well. Not a kind of expense which you will regret later on. Oh, I could have saved that money. It's not like that. Okay guys, when we talk about the Virgo natives. So guys, for the Virgo natives, in your case guys, on Monday, there is going to be slight energy when moon is going to be recovering from that vibration of the new moon from your 8th house. And now guys, on Tuesday and Wednesday, Moon is going to be getting exalted in your 9th house, being conjunct with Jupiter, and because of the Akshaya Tritiya on April 30th. So please guys, people will recommend that buy gold, do this thing and that. I would say it's your 9th house. And again, Akshaya Tritiya will come every year, but Jupiter would have already passed. And with Jupiter, it's like blessing is not that far. It's over there. So please do some anushthan, do some puja, some ritual. If it is possible, my recommendation, rather than rushing to buy gold or buy some jewelry and all, buy the blessing, accumulate the good merit. So based on your religion, like whether you are a Muslim, Hindu, Sikh, or based on your religion, visit a religious place. Again guys, all of our Akshaya Tritiya and all these festivals are completely aligned with the planets, completely aligned with the cosmic alignment. So I would say that on April 30, like any of the religious visit will become very important, very auspicious, fortune awakening. So coming back to the weekly horoscope. So guys, Tuesday and Wednesday is creating a good yoga for some long distance travel and all, and some auspicious event getting finalized. Thursday and Friday will create a good energy for your career related matters. Like if you are expecting to hear back from your employer, any of the important meeting with the clients, or any of the performance which you have to give. And guys, on Saturday, Sunday, Chandra Mangal Yoga getting formed in your 11th house. So Moon getting conjunct with the planet Mars in the 11th house, which could pave path towards some sudden spike in the income or some important deal which will get materialized, where some network or friend might also play a significant role. So overall guys, a very wholesome week for the Virgo natives. Now guys, my favorite, Libra Lagna natives. So guys, for the Libra Lagna natives guys, the week will start with slight vulnerability energy of the new moon, where moon is going to be recuperating, recovering. So Monday is going to be spent like that. Now guys, on Tuesday and Wednesday, it's a very good energy because of the Akshaya Tritiya energy on April 30 is going to be taking place in your 8th house. Moon is your 10th lord, getting exalted in the 8th house. And along with that guys, Akshaya Tritiya happens every year, but the Jupiter would have already moved. Now Jupiter is going to be conjunct with Moon on that day. Now what could you do which is very auspicious on the Akshaya Tritiya connected with the 8th house? Okay, you also think, I also think. What you can do, book a reading with an astrologer. Okay, I'm not that self-centered for my business promotion. But yes guys, 8th house is all about research, charity, counseling, helping someone, some investments and all, like buying a gift for your in-laws. So any of those things you can do, because again guys, apart from all those things which the traditional astrologers and the priest will recommend for the Akshaya Tritiya on April 30, which is more than the festival, it's a complete astrological blessing and alignment. So do something on that. Like again, I just randomly came up with that. So even if it is possible, you know, like buy a gift for your in-laws, seek their blessing, because their blessing will also help you in the matters of your career as well, because in your case, Moon is your 10th lord. So yes guys, so coming back, Tuesday and Wednesday seems to be very supportive, some significant development, sudden spike development in your career related matters, especially people who are like connected with the 8th house profession, research, insurance, revenue, all of that, you can get benefited. Thursday and Friday guys is a good energy for some sort of travels and all. So, and some auspicious Manglik event, some good news, hearing some good news and all, where you will find your mojo, motivation, the path ahead, some good planning and all, because May is a lot of planetary shift happening, lot of concentration of the planet shifting around. So some travels can happen on, like if I were to say, Thursday and Friday. And yes guys, by Saturday and Sunday, Moon is going to be getting strengthened in the 10th house, getting conjunct with the planet Mars as well. So this is going to be the time when this could be you, or this could be your spouse as well, where your spouse might also give you some good news, where some promotion happened, some strong development happened in the career front. So both of your careers, like as a household, some sort of development will take place. And again guys, if you are like like freelance person, self-employed, anything which you want to do for the promotion, advertising, marketing, scheduling any of the important client meeting and all, so that could be scheduled for this week, because the energy of this week seems to be much more supportive for you. Akshaya Tritiya, then moon transiting from the 9th, and then ending the week Chandramangal Yoga in the 10th house. So it's a good week for prioritizing any of these matters. And it is equally beneficial for the business professionals as well. So yes guys, now when we talk about the Scorpions. So guys, for the Scorpions, moon is going to be starting the week from your like on Monday. It is going to be recuperating from the new moon vibration taking place in the 6th house. Afterwards guys, like on Tuesday, Wednesday, moon is going to be getting exalted in your 7th house. A very good week for people who are like matrimonial seekers. So hearing some good news, getting matched with someone. When I say matched, not the dating thing, means some matrimonial proposal coming your way. And again guys, Akshaya Tritiya, April 30. So it's happening in the 7th house. So more than buying gold and all those things which you will do as per the priest and astrological advice and all. But I would say that, be nice to your partner and buy a gift or something, because it's the Jupiter. Akshaya Tritiya will happen everywhere. Akshaya Tritiya will happen every year, but Jupiter would have moved by then. So it means blessing is not that far. So it's happening in the 7th house. So this could, obviously 7th house, the first thing which comes to the mind is your spouse, your partner. So just buy some gift for your spouse and spend some quality time with the partner. So yes guys, so the way I was talking about, Tuesday and Wednesday seems to be carrying good energy for the matrimonial seekers, for some spike in your commercial aspiration, important business deal getting finalized. Mind is going to be slightly restless on Thursday and Friday, but Saturday and Sunday, by the end of the week, there's a strong energy of some travel. So some travel which could be some religious in nature as well, which could be, might be pilgrimage style kind of travel, but yes, overall it's going to be very uplifting. So this is how guys the week is going to be turning out. So overall it's a good week for the commercial aspiration, matrimonial seekers. Middle of the week is slightly sensitive, emotionally restless, but by the end of the week, strong yoga, energy of some travel or some auspicious event in the family, or hearing some auspicious news, because Mars is your ascendant lord as well in the 9th house. Now guys, when we talk about the Sagittarius Lagna natives, so guys, in your case, as you can see that moon is going to be coming out of the new moon vibration from your like 5th house. On Monday is going to be surrounded by that energy. Tuesday, Wednesday, moon is going to be getting exalted, getting conjunct with the Jupiter in your 6th house. So at your work front, amongst the co-workers or at your work front, some auspicious news, like this could be you are awaiting for hearing from the employer and something, so that can get materialized. Along with that guys, April 30 is Akshaya Tritiya, which happens every year. It's a pure astrological alignment. The thing is that during this time it becomes more auspicious because Jupiter is also going to be there. So like be nice to your like maternal uncles, to your co-workers. So because some auspiciousness will shower, blessing will shower in the matters of the 6th house for sure. So Tuesday and Wednesday is carrying that energy. Thursday and Friday guys, moon is going to be transiting from the 7th house. So people who are like in business, any of the commercial aspiration and giving attention to the spouse, to the matrimonial related matters will keep you busy and occupied. And guys, Saturday and Sunday is going to be slightly sensitive, emotionally sensitive. Mars is a good planet for you, but moon getting conjunct with this Mars in the 8th house, for certain people this might be a spike in the income, sudden opportunity. But again guys, the way your 4th house is right now afflicted, ascendant lord is still in the 6th house, so I'm leaning more towards sudden abrupt decision which loom more towards like regretting later on. So be very mindful of any impulsive decision by the end of the week around Saturday and Sunday. And it is also making you slightly injury prone as well, especially the lower part of the body. So Saturday and Sunday is making you slightly prone to that. But apart from that guys, the middle of the week is carrying a lot of auspiciousness, especially in the service sector, people who are in job and all. Now guys, when we talk about the Capricorn natives, so guys, in your case, Monday will start with slight energy of that new moon vibration, moon recuperating from that. Guys, Tuesday and Wednesday is very auspicious. Moon getting exalted in the 5th house, getting conjunct with the Jupiter. April 30 is Akshaya Tritiya. So that means blessing will shower. Akshaya Tritiya will happen every year, but Jupiter would have moved. So this year it's more auspicious, taking place in your 5th house. Whomsoever you see as your Ishta Devta, your child, your children and all, or even if you are in a romantic relationship, do something good for those people as well. So, and yes guys, for the East Upasana, it's going to be a good time. So for the artist and the creative people, it's going to be a very good week. For people who are connected with stock market and all, there might be some sudden speculative gain as well. High possibility of getting attracted to someone, some romance relationship, and like some pleasurable happiness giving kind of events will keep your mind is going to be like that on Tuesday and Wednesday. Guys, Thursday, Friday will keep you busy, occupied with your job and running around chores and all. And by the end of the week, there is a good energy for people who are in business or some sort of like, especially some commercial opportunity, enhancement in the income, reputation and all. So this is how guys the week is going to be turning out. So especially in the matters of the love, romance, artistic, creative endeavors, and for the business professional, by the end of the week, this is how guys the energy is getting generated for the Capricorn natives. Now guys, when we talk about the Aquarians, so guys for the Aquarians, moon is going to be recovering from the new moon vibration on Monday from your 3rd house. And guys, Tuesday, Wednesday, moon is going to be getting exalted in your 4th house, getting conjunct with the Jupiter. Along with that guys, this is the energy of the Akshaya Tritiya as well. So on April 30, do something good, buy some good thing, gift for your mother, seek her blessing. Akshaya Tritiya will happen every year, but Jupiter would have moved. So this time blessing is not that far. Do something good, seek the blessing from your mother. Along with that guys, for any of the land or housing related deal, week is creating a very good energy. Those people who are trying to get rid of any of the impending loans or debts, it's a very good week. Along with that, people who are like working in the real estate, working as an architect, home decor, family business, grocery store, it's a good week for them as well. Along with that guys, by the middle of the week, Thursday, Friday is supportive for the students, artistic, creative endeavors, and by the end of the week, it's creating a good energy, whether you're trying to get the loan approved, get any money arranged from the market, or even to get rid of any of the impending loan. So in loan related matters, the week is creating a good energy. If you have to write any competitive exam, face any competitive situation, week is very supportive for the Aquarius natives in all of those endeavors. Lastly guys, for the Pisces Lagna natives, so guys, moon is going to be recovering from the new moon kind of vibration on Monday from your 2nd house. Tuesday and Wednesday guys, moon is going to be getting exalted in your 3rd house, being conjunct with the planet Jupiter. It's the April 30th Akshaya Tritiya, which happens every year, but during this year it's special because Jupiter is conjunct with moon, so blessing is very close to you. So yes guys, 3rd house is your siblings, your friends and all. Be nice to them. Some auspicious event can happen, any deal which you are chasing, any important work which you are planning to initiate, execute, it will suddenly happen and it will bring happiness. It will get materialized for auspiciousness. Along with that guys, the Thursday and Friday will keep you busy, occupied in the family related matters, which is going to be very fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling. And guys, by the end of the week, there's a energy of sudden attraction towards someone, some sudden speculative gain, a very good is going to be good conclusion of the week on Saturday, Sunday for artists and the creative people as well. And yes, especially for the students, if I were to say, it's going to be supportive. So yes guys, this is all what I can say as my inputs for this week's horoscope. For further more updates and notification on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Dhanyavad.